For folks in Duluth and surrounding communities within the boundaries of Resource Renew, if your trash pickup day is Tuesday, you now have a claim to fame of sorts. Your garbage was among the first loads from this area to be hauled to the St. Louis County landfill in Virginia.
This is a really exciting day for St. Louis County because for the first time, we are now a true regional landfill.
In honor of the occasion, we figured it's a good time to talk trash. Because what happens to garbage after we haul it to the curb is a pretty interesting process. When your hauler picks it up, it first goes to a transfer station where it is dropped off, spread out, and inspected to make sure items like electronics, tires, hazardous materials, and other items that shouldn't go to a landfill are removed. Next, the garbage is reloaded into semis pulling garbage transfer trailers. The loads are secured and off they go. In the case of Resource Renew customers, the trucks head north to Virginia. It's a little over 60 miles, but the closest option now that the landfill in Superior has closed.
Not only are we doing this economically responsibly, but also we're going to be building some of the best groundwater filtration in the state. We're really a model. So I'm excited about this with just a practical solution to keep rates affordable, but also to look at long-term, like how do we really treat our environment when that's not necessarily what people always think about with dump sites, but it's something we take seriously.
It's estimated that 18 trucks a day, Monday through Friday, will make this trip, transporting the inspected trash from Resource Renew's transfer station to the county landfill.
Environmental Services has been operating this landfill since it began in 1993. On top of that, we have a number of other sites positioned around the county. Everything comes to this location. So we are well versed in trash.
When each truck arrives, the process is to first drive over a massive scale. The weight is recorded by a St. Louis County Environmental Services employee. The truck then is directed to the landfill's working face where it dumps its load. To calculate how much trash was just delivered, the empty truck is weighed again before leaving. So what happens to the trash now? A bulldozer-like vehicle called a landfill compactor pushes and crushes it into a cell where decomposition begins. The current cell spans 10 acres and features a geothermal liner that can collect the heat that naturally occurs as garbage decomposes. St. Louis County is nearing completion of a state-of-the-art leachate treatment system, and when it's done later this fall, it will be heated by the energy from the decomposing garbage.
We're doing things properly, we're doing things right, we are doing things environmentally friendly. So this is another opportunity to show St. Louis County as a shining star for environmental stewardship.
In addition to the garbage coming from Resource Renew, the St. Louis County landfill is also now taking in trash from Carleton, Koochiching, Lake, and Cook counties. Altogether, the landfill is expected to take in about double the amount of trash that it previously handled when serving the St. Louis County solid waste management area.
This is why we do what we do. This is future generations right here. This is Arlo. Can you say hi? Arlo's my grandson, and we think very, very long and hard about everything we do being the right move for the future. So we want to take care of the environment, we want to save money, and we want to look towards the future to make sure future generations have something they can be proud of.
Not only is the landfill team able to handle the increased workload, it's resulted in reduced tipping fees for existing customers because operating costs are now being divided among so many more. It's worth noting, St. Louis County has been working to develop a new solid waste management campus in Canyon, which would cut the distance and resulting transportation costs significantly for residents in the Duluth area. But that's in the future. For now, you can trust your garbage is being handled in a manner that's efficient and environmentally friendly at the St. Louis County landfill.